Hello, young explorers. Have you ever gazed at the night sky and wondered about that bright red dot? What if I told you humanity's next giant leap isn't on Earth, but on a rusty alien world next door? That's Mars, our neighboring planet, home to the tallest volcano in the solar system, canyons dwarfing the Grand Canyon, and clues to ancient rivers that once flowed. Scientists say it could hold secrets to life itself. And in just decades, humans might walk its dusty plains. But how? And why? Strap in as we blast off to uncover Mars' epic mysteries, future colonies, and why this red rock could be our species' greatest adventure yet. Don't look away. You won't want to miss this. Welcome to the kids' school. Imagine, what if we made Mars our new Earth? Our solar system is a vast and mysterious place. It is filled with planets, stars, and galaxies. One planet has always captured our imagination. It is Mars, the red planet. Mars is our neighbor in space. It glows with a reddish hue. This color comes from iron oxide, which is rust. For centuries, humans have gazed at Mars. We have wondered about its secrets. Mars is the fourth planet from the Sun. Earth is the third. This makes Mars a close neighbor to us. It is a rocky planet, like Earth, but it is much smaller. A day on Mars is called a sol. A day on Mars lasts 24.6 hours, eerily similar to Earth's, but its year stretches 687 Earth days due to its longer orbital path. The red planet is also accompanied by two small, rugged moons, Phobos and Deimos, likely asteroids captured by Mars's gravity, adding intrigue to its alien landscape. The surface of Mars is cold and dry. There are no oceans or rivers, but there are mountains, valleys, and canyons. Some scientists believe Mars once had water. They see signs of ancient rivers and lakes. The possibility of life on Mars has always intrigued us. We have sent probes and rovers to explore its surface. They have sent back incredible images and data. These missions have taught us a lot about Mars. We now know more about its atmosphere, geology, and history. The dream of going to Mars is becoming more real. Scientists and engineers are working hard. They are developing new technologies. These technologies will allow us to travel to Mars and live there one day. It is an exciting time to be alive. We are on the verge of a new era of space exploration. Earth and Mars are like siblings. They share some similarities, but they also have many differences. Earth is a vibrant blue and green planet. Mars is a dusty red. Earth is teeming with life. Mars appears barren. Let's compare these two worlds. Earth is much larger than Mars. It has a stronger gravitational pull. This means you would weigh less on Mars. Imagine jumping higher and feeling lighter. It would be fun to experience this lower gravity. You could even lift heavier objects. The atmosphere on Mars is very thin. It's about 100 times thinner than Earth's atmosphere. This thin atmosphere cannot protect Mars from the sun's radiation. It also makes the temperature on Mars very extreme. The average temperature is far below freezing. Earth has a diverse and abundant atmosphere. It is rich in nitrogen and oxygen. This atmosphere is essential for life. It provides us with the air we breathe. It also regulates our planet's temperature. The oceans and continents on Earth create a variety of climates. Mars, on the other hand, has a very dry and cold climate. The harsh conditions on Mars pose a big challenge. We need a way to protect ourselves. This is where habitats come in. These are special structures designed for human life on Mars. They will serve as our homes away from home. These habitats need to be strong and durable. They must withstand the extreme temperatures and thin atmosphere of Mars. They also need to protect us from harmful radiation from the sun. Imagine living inside a futuristic dome. It would be like a self-sufficient city on Mars. Inside the habitats, we would create a controlled environment. We would have the right temperature, air pressure, and oxygen levels. We could grow plants and even have animals. It would be like a miniature Earth on the Martian surface. These habitats would be our sanctuary on Mars. They would provide us with a safe and comfortable place to live, work, and conduct research. Building these habitats is a complex engineering challenge, but it is essential for our survival on the red planet. Growing food on Mars is another challenge. The Martian soil is very different from Earth's soil. It lacks the nutrients that plants need to grow. This is where hydroponics comes in. It is a method of growing plants without soil. In hydroponics, we grow plants in nutrient-rich water. This water is circulated around the roots of the plants. The plants receive all the nutrients they need to grow. We can control the amount of light and water they receive. This allows us to optimize plant growth. Hydroponics is an efficient way to grow food. It uses less water than traditional farming. It also allows us to grow food in controlled environments. This makes it ideal for Mars, where the conditions are harsh. Imagine fresh vegetables grown right there on Mars. We can even use hydroponics to recycle our waste. We can compost food scraps and other organic materials. This compost can be used to provide nutrients to the plants. This creates a closed-loop system. It is sustainable and efficient. Water is essential for life as we know it. It is also crucial for growing food and producing oxygen. While the surface of Mars is dry, there is evidence of water ice. This ice is mostly found in the polar regions. There might be water trapped underground too. We can extract this water ice and purify it for drinking and other purposes. This is a complex process, but it is essential for establishing a sustainable human presence on Mars. Imagine melting Martian ice to create a water supply. Scientists are also exploring other methods of obtaining water on Mars. One idea is to extract water vapor from the thin Martian atmosphere. This could provide a source of water in areas where ice is not readily available. Finding and utilizing water resources on Mars is a top priority. It is a key factor in determining the feasibility of human settlement on the red planet. The quest for liquid gold on Mars is a testament to human ingenuity. It highlights our determination to explore and inhabit new worlds. Traveling to Mars is no easy feat. It is a long and perilous journey. The average distance between Earth and Mars is about 140 million miles. It takes about 6 to 8 months to travel to Mars with current technology. This means astronauts will spend a long time in space. The journey to Mars is fraught with challenges. One of the biggest challenges is the presence of space radiation. This radiation can be harmful to human health. We need to develop effective shielding to protect astronauts during their journey. Imagine spending months inside a spaceship, hurtling towards a distant planet. NASA, SpaceX, and a growing coalition of global space agencies and private companies are racing toward a historic milestone, landing humans on Mars as early as the 2030 to 2040. This ambitious goal combines cutting-edge technology, international collaboration, and visionary ambition to overcome challenges like radiation, life support, and interplanetary travel. Another challenge is the presence of dust storms on Mars. These storms can last for weeks or even months. They can cover the entire planet in a thick blanket of dust. Mars has the largest dust storms in the solar system. This dust can interfere with solar panels. This disrupts power supply to equipment and habitats. Landing on Mars is also a complex maneuver. The thin Martian atmosphere provides little resistance. This makes it difficult to slow down a spacecraft during descent. We need to develop advanced landing systems to ensure a safe and successful landing. The dream of going to Mars is not just about escaping Earth. It is about expanding our horizons. It is about pushing the boundaries of human exploration and knowledge. It is about inspiring future generations. It is about learning to live sustainably on another planet. This could teach us how to better care for our own. While we dream of Mars, we must also cherish our home planet, Earth. It is the only planet we know of that can support life. We need to protect it from climate change, pollution, and other threats. Exploring Mars should inspire us to be better stewards of our own planet. The future of humanity is intertwined with both Earth and Mars. By exploring Mars, we can learn more about our place in the universe. We can develop new technologies and solutions to challenges on Earth and beyond. The journey to Mars is a testament to the human spirit of exploration, innovation, and resilience. It is a journey that we can undertake while cherishing and protecting our home planet. It is a journey that holds immense promise for the future of humanity. And that's our journey to the Red Planet, where mystery meets possibility. If you loved exploring Mars with us, please don't forget to subscribe and ring the bell for more cosmic adventures. Share this video with fellow space enthusiasts, because the universe is better when we explore it together. Thanks for watching. Keep looking up.